How's everybody doing tonight?
Awesome.
Right on, man. I'm having fun too. Just getting off of work, coming here. Hopefully, tell y'all a couple jokes, make y'all laugh, have a good smile by the end of the night. So I know it's a little bit of change of pace from all the awesome music that we've been hearing, but these guys have been awesome, right? So, did you guys know that just anybody can go out and buy a handheld stop sign and an orange vest? I have a game that I've created called Spontaneous Crossing Guard. My record so far is up to 23 people backed up on a one-way street.
Nice. 23.
So, y'all ever been in traffic and you look in your rear view mirror and you see the passenger in the car behind you with a look of terror on their face like the driver's almost killed them 3 times already? That's funny to me. But bad drivers are the bane of my existence. I mean, I am a handheld EMP and one tape away from being a supervillain. Because if I could just disable people's phones while they're driving, that would make me happier than anything. But I can tell I'm getting old because if I could have any superpower, I'd pick flight just so I could beat traffic to work. I mean, if I was a supervillain with powers like that, you know, I would probably end up calling myself something cool like Gridlock. I think that'd be kind of a cool name. But you see these bumper stickers on people's cars that say, you know, everything I need to know I learned from 80s cartoons. Well, I tried living that life, but hitting a cat on top of the head with a mallet's not very productive. So I got to thinking, I was watching TV the other day and a James Bond movie came on. You know, what if they had settled on a different name for that character? You know, instead of James Bond, what if they picked Jim Bond? You know, instead of a PPK, have a 44 Magnum. Instead of a white tux, he might be wearing all flannel. Instead of driving that really nice gray Austin Martin, Ford pickup. You know, and every Bond guy's got to have a Bond girl. You know, you've heard of Domino and Solitaire. Well, Jim Bond, you know, he'd be having romantic interludes with Old Maid and Go Fish. So, I know I'm not the only person that likes Bob Ross. You know, I find it so easy that you sit down just to watch one episode and you end up watching 6 and your whole day's gone. And a lot of people use that guy as therapy because he's so soft-spoken and easy to listen to. Well, you know, a lot of people say Bob Ross uses the art for his therapy. I think that's almost true. I think Bob Ross's therapy is cleaning the paintbrushes because he beats those things like they owe him money. And, you know, you see a lot of TV nowadays, and, you know, there's 3,000 channels, and I hate trash TV, you know, just this garbage TV. But I had an idea that might kind of contribute to it in a way. I think we should be able to stream Walmart security cameras, kind of like Netflix. You know, you pay $5 a day or $20 a month. You know, like if you like zombie flicks, tune into Wally Cams on Black Friday. You know, if you like extreme makeover, tune into the salon when they've got the lady with the lazy eye working. So, and a lot of people don't get to go on set at their favorite TV shows. Wally Cams is totally different. I like to put on a blue shirt and a pair of khakis and go walking around ignoring customers when they're trying to follow me asking me for stuff. I had one lady, I was ducking and dodging down aisles and she was following me trying to ask me how much something was, and I eventually just walked straight into one of the racks of clothing and hid in there like a turtle, and she had no idea what to do. But, you know, a lot of people in retail, who works retail? Give me a round of applause. 3 people, cool, awesome, that's more than last time. So, if you've worked retail, you probably know what reverse shopping is. It's when, you know, people leave stuff out and you've got to go put it back on the shelves at the end of the night. Well, my version of reverse shopping is a little bit different. I like to take random items and put them in strangers' buggies. It's like, you've not lived until you see the look on a 90-year-old woman's face when she finds a box of condoms in her car. And if you've been walking around Walmart, you've probably seen they've got these pillars in the middle of the store with phones on the pillar. Well, there's a little game. It's a hidden Easter egg you can play. You pick up the phone and you hit *96. It's the intercom. That's my favorite. I like to interrupt the music. Attention, Walmart shoppers. Can we get a cleanup on aisle 7? Someone's dropped a beat. Thank you. have one of the worst jobs. I worked in the kids department at a shoe store. That was awful. I did it for 3 weeks, I was out of there. But one of the worst things is that women would come in with their kids and just leave them in the shoe store so they could go shopping at other stores in the strip that we worked on. Like, women would leave their kids with me. Look at me. Do I look like the kind of person you'd leave your kids with? No. Call DSS on these people. But I'm gonna leave y'all with a thought before I go turn it back over to the music and the other talented people here tonight. I think that if you're gonna interview to be a bagger at any retail store, you should have to get through 100 lines of Tetris first. Well, I hope you guys got a laugh, leave with a smile on your face. My name is Joey, have a good night.